Tonight, a senior citizen arrested after a low-speed chase. Graduation time at Wollongong University. And a third straight loss costs the Hawks top spot.
Win News, late edition.
Good evening, I'm Geoff Phillips.
And I'm Kerryn Johnston. Also tonight, Port Kembla pool closed again.
And counting the high cost of arson. A bizarre police chase 30 kilometres an hour below the speed limit has resulted in a 76-year-old woman in handcuffs and a firearm seized. Coming up next on Win News, addressing North Wollongong traffic troubles.
And celebrating all things Italian. As the peak of the bushfire season approaches, alarming reports tonight that almost half the bushfires across our country are deliberately lit. An Australian Institute of Criminology report reveals the arson attacks cause almost $80 million damage a year. It also reveals the arsonists are usually from troubled families and start the fires to bring attention to themselves and to relieve boredom. The report comes as federal and state governments work to unify arson penalties.
On the Australian stock market, the All Ords finished slightly higher today. BlueScope Steel, though, was down 7 cents to $8.13. BHP Billiton up 18 cents to $14.86. A 4-cent gain for AMP saw it climb to $6.84. Telstra shot up 8 cents to $4.88. The unlisted IMB put on 4 to close at $3.19.
Sport is next, and no joy for the Hawks or Wolves, Geoff.
Kerryn both badly beaten on a pretty tough weekend. Also, the National Ironman Series underway, and Ryan Marmont makes the Bulli Supercross a one-man show.
Good evening. The Hawks have plenty to ponder this week after a third straight loss cost them top spot on the ladder. The capitulation against Brisbane last night saw Wollongong passed by Adelaide and Sydney, and another tough road double awaits this week. And Oak Flats' Stephen Green has been named in a new-look New South Wales Lawn Bowls team, Geoff.
To play the Victorians next month. All
indeed.
right, weather details are next. Then, hitting a popular note in Mount Kembla. Entries have now closed in our Santa's photo bag competition, but tonight's entry comes from Annette Banks of Balgownie. She's the very proud grandmother of Utah and Charlie Banks Robinson of Ferry Meadow. She's also in with a chance to win $10,000 cash and the weekly prize of a digital camera. Well, a fine start to the day ended with rain. The Weather Bureau has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for the Illawarra at present. To the satellite photo, an upper-level system has entered the west of the state, bringing the showers and storm activity. Tomorrow, a trough will move through the state as a high moves into the bight. On Wednesday, the high will move to the east, isolated showers along the coast in a southeasterly airstream. By Thursday, isolated early showers in the far northeast should clear as winds turned east to northeasterly. It should be dry in the remainder of the state. Now to the rainfall, and there have been some good falls in the last 24 hours. Nowra had 26 millimetres, 17 at Ulladulla, 16 at Bowral, 11 at Merimbula. Today's temperatures, and 24 degrees for Wollongong and Bowral, 25 at Nowra, 22 at Ulladulla, 23 at Batemans Bay, 21 at Maruya and Narooma, 23 degrees at Bega. Merimbula hit 22. The forecast for the Illawarra and the Highlands: scattered showers, mild day with moderate to fresh southwesterly winds. Further ahead, Wednesday showers, Thursday and Friday dry and fine. For the south coast, isolated showers, a cool to mild Tuesday with southwest to southeasterly winds. On the water, seas running at 2 metres on a 1 to 1.5 metre swell, with our first tide tomorrow low at 4 o'clock. The first high of the day around 20 to 11. To tomorrow's temperatures, and 22 degrees forecast for Wollongong, Nowra, Batemans Bay and Bega. Bowral and the Highlands a top of 22.
It was a day for letting your hair down, relaxing and having a drink, all for the love of the environment. In its 5th year, Kembla Stock Music Festival attracted a range of alternative music fans, with 9 bands blasting rock music through the once tranquil Mount Kembla.
And that is the news from across the region for this Monday night.
These headlines can be found on our website, winnet.com.au. We leave you tonight with some of Kiama's Penny Hartgering's performance of her own composition Before at the School Spectacular in Sydney. From the Win News team, good night.
Even more than before, I need to be with you.
This has been a Win News presentation from Australia's largest regional television network.